Hey guys, Katie here, and today I'm doing the I Love Spring tag. I was tagged by Estelle at Audham enTha and Anna from Anna Shuk. Thank you so much to both of you for tagging me. Nobody's ever tagged me before, so it was kind of a big deal for me. Anyway, really appreciate it, so thank you. So I filmed this video this weekend actually, and at the time it had just snowed. Surprisingly, since then it has warmed up considerably to the point where it's 80 degrees Fahrenheit right now. I have no idea what happened. It was cool this morning and now it's like hot and sunny and beautiful, and there is hardly a cloud in the sky. I live in West Virginia in the eastern part of the United States. We're kind of in the perfect spot over here that we've been hit like multiple times by the polar vortex that came through. We're just really lucky, I guess. So this has been a really bad spring because I think spring started a couple of weeks ago, but it's been snowing and then getting warmer and then snowing again here. It just hasn't been pleasant. But I do remember, I've only lived here for 2 years now, that last year spring was really nice and it rained a little and it was a little bit sunny and it was really not snowy in January, February, March like it was this year. So that was nice. It was a pretty nice place to live. So I guess that was my answer to the first question, which is how is spring where you live? The second question on the tag is most anticipated book coming out this spring. I don't have one. I haven't really been following book releases. Whenever I hear about one, I tend to get excited, but until I hear about it, I pretty much just read whatever I have. And I feel like I'm still catching up because I just got into reading again, like a year and a half, 2 years ago. So there are all these great books that have been coming out since I kind of slowed down on my reading that now I need to read. So I'm still working on that. Question number 3 is not a question. It says to show a book cover that reminds you of spring. I have 2 because I'm cheating. I kind of thought the first one was funny. The first time I filmed it, it is this cover. This is The Land of Narnia, and it's a really pretty book and it has amazing illustrations in it, but as you can see, it's very snowy, and that's why I picked it, because it's been snowing. But this is such a cool book that my mom gave me. It has all these maps that you can see, and these beautiful drawings. There's another good drawing. I'm trying to find it. This is what spring looked like about a week ago. So this is the actual book I'm picking that reminds me of spring. It's flowery, pretty, and you can see in the drawing, if you look really close, that there are little trees here that have like little tiny leaf buds and things like that, and like the flowers are getting ready to grow, and that's definitely very springy. I love this book, and it's funny because Anna picked the same book, though her cover is a little bit different. The fourth question is, where are you going to read this spring? I usually read on my couch next to my reading lamp, and it's really comfy. I've got my light, and I'm out there where things are happening, so I like it there. If we take the time to clean off the back porch, I might read out there once it warms up a little bit. It's very beautiful. We're kind of shaded by some trees on one side, and I live in an apartment, but behind us is a house, so it's a bit more open. It's kind of nice, and I might show some footage from the other day and probably today of what it looks like outside, so you'll probably see then how my porch looks a little bit, but right now it's dirty, so I'm not going to go out there. The next question is another not question, to find a book with the sun on it, and I actually struggled with this. I used to have a bunch of books, and then I moved across the country, and I thought it'd be a good idea to get rid of all my books, but now I'm extremely sad about it, because now that I'm getting into booktube and just talking about books a lot more, I'm missing the books that I did have. But one that I do still have is The Buried Pyramid by Jane Lindskold. I talked about this in my 10 influential books tag. It's an awesome book. It's really unique in that it's kind of adventure, fantasy, and mystery. There's a little bit of everything. And you can see it's like a sailboat, and the sun is filtering down through, so I'm gonna say that counts. But I don't know. I don't have anything with the actual sun on it. My bad. Clearly bad at buying springy books. Question number 6 is, what are your favorite spring reads? I don't have any particular favorite spring reads. I suppose I might enjoy something a bit themed, something springy. I have a lot of books on my to be read list. I posted that in another video this week. That's what I'm reading in April, so I guess that counts. The next question says to find a book with many colors on it, and I picked The Code of the Woosters by P.G. Wodehouse. I love this book, and it actually doesn't have a ton of colors on it, but it's really pretty, and the colors that it does have are awesome. I haven't finished it yet. I got started, but still working, and I kind of put it aside. I love the TV show Jeeves and Wooster, and I have been enjoying the book so far. It's pretty great. The next question is whom do you tag, and I don't really have many people to tag. I think for now I'm just going to say Heather at Illogical Betty. She's probably been tagged because everybody knows her, but Heather, I would love it if you would do this tag. It's really fun. Heather just started a week or so ago on BookTube, and she's wonderful, and I love the conversational tone of her videos. I just feel like I'm sitting down and talking to a friend, which is really refreshing. And I know it's hard to talk in front of the camera, so I really admire that. She's awesome. I will link her and Estelle and Anna down below. They're all wonderful. Check them out. And I think that's it for now. I'm gonna go get some outside footage to put in this video. And then I'm gonna go not be so freaking hot because it's 80 freaking degrees. So I will see you later. Bye.